Here are 5 habits that actually make you more successful. Number 1, waking up with a plan, not just getting up early. Oh my God, these damn gurus. Gotta get up at 4 in the morning. Gotta get up at 2 in the morning. Oh my God, save it. You don't gotta get up at no damn 4 in the morning. You don't gotta get up at no 3 in the morning. You can get up 6 or 7 a.m. and make a lot of money. I did not have to get up at 4 a.m. to make $1 million by 27 years old. No, you get up, you with a plan. You get up and you get stuff done. Productivity over time spent. I would argue this to the end of time. I learned this when I was in engineering school. I wasn't the best engineering student, but I didn't fail any classes. And I built a business and ran track. So people try to give me slack about my engineering degree. And I say, oh, I got a 2.5. And they try to say, oh, you weren't that good of an engineering student. Ha ha ha. I ran track D1 while being in engineering school. And I built a business that was already building my business while in school. So my plans were not for school. Yeah, congratulations. You got a 3.0 and you're still broke. I think ahead. But anyway, I'm more about being productive with my time than just doing stuff. I think that busy work is like the biggest trap. And I have learned this because when I was in engineering, right, all my homies that failed, oh, they would get up in these group sessions and oh my God, we're gonna go study all night. We'll have all-nighters. This is the common thing in engineering. All-nighters. We're gonna have all-nighters. They'll do an all-nighter and still fail. Doing a bunch of nothing. Just because you spend a bunch of time doesn't mean that you're actually getting shit done. And what I would do is, and this might be crazy, I'm not saying you do this. What I would do is I would get one of my smart friends to teach me, right, what I need to learn for the test. And then what I would do is I would teach myself the stuff. This is my strategy for every class. And I was able to pass classes. So let's say I have an exam in the morning. Usually our exams be like 8 a.m. or whatever. And I would have an exam in the morning. It depends on the class. I would have an exam in the morning. That night, I will go to sleep early. So I always prioritize sleep. I never neglect to sleep. I would go to sleep early and I will wake up. So like, let's say I had an exam at 8, I would go to sleep around like 4, 5, right? I would get my 8 hours, right? And I would get up around midnight when it was completely silent in the dorms. I don't know if me, I learned I'm like on all cylinders. I'm firing on all cylinders with silence. That's why I want to have a home with my own. I don't want to hear nothing. I feel like my brain just starts like creating shit when there's nothing to think about. It's just clear silence. So I would go to sleep around like, I've never said this before, but I don't know why. But I would go to sleep around like 4 or 5 and I would sleep till like midnight and I would get up and I would literally teach myself everything I needed to learn for the exam. So my memory was fresh, right? And then on the exam, I had just spent the last 8 to 10 hours studying, but I still slept. So I was energized. The first thing I did was study, sleep, study, and then go straight to the exam with this fresh on my mind. My friends would spend a week of all-nighters. This is not the genius friends I had. The genius friends I had, they got a 4.0 regardless, right? Because they, I'm talking about the common folk like us, the people who have medium intelligence, okay intelligence, and we're just trying to get through engineering. They're all-nighters every day. Oh my God, a month before the exam, we put all-nighters and get a D, get an F. I'm like, all this time you wasted. Y'all were doing nothing. You were just talking, having fun. You did less studying and just more doing. Talking. And I would literally spend the most critical time doing the most important thing that would get me to pass the test. And that has been a mentality that even now I have adopted even more. I do not want to do busy work. If it is not moving the needle forward, I don't want to do it. I don't give a fuck about working hard. I know how to work hard. I want to work hard in smart things because energy is not unlimited. Your bandwidth is not unlimited. So I am very, very like frugal with my time now because I know I don't have unlimited energy. I don't have unlimited bandwidth. I got 16 hours in the day. I need to maximize those hours. So when I get up in the morning, I try to get straight to the computer and I literally have a task list. I can read it to you guys what my task list is in the morning. So you guys see I'm not fucking around. The moment I wake up in the morning, here's my to-do list. No kidding. Complete onboarding strategy doc for new clients. So we have new businesses that join our programs. Our inner circle are done for you. We script, edit, optimize content for business owners so they can get more inbound leads into their business. And we're amazing at it. Our customers get results, views, and clients. So in the morning, what I'm doing is I'm completing onboarding strategy doc for new clients. The second thing I'm doing is I'm looking at the tagged messages. I'm reading this right now. I'm looking at everybody who has tagged me from our current messages, from our current students. What were the things I was tagged throughout the day, right? Then I check on anybody that I haven't heard from in a few days, make sure they're doing well in terms of clients. Then I draft and I film like 5 trial reels for Instagram. Those allow me to talk to my direct customer. That's a hack for you. And then I look at marketing marketing performance from the day before. Those are my 5 tasks in the morning. Nothing else. This is literally, I just read this. Every morning, I need to wake up and do those things. It'll take me around an hour and a half, 2 hours, uninterrupted. That is completed, then I can start my day, right? I'm not wasting time spent. Just time spent doesn't mean a goddamn thing. What are you doing to drive, to move the needle forward? Me completing onboarding strategy doc for our customers is very important because they have to understand what the strategy is behind the content and everything they need to do, right? Responding to our current clients so I can give them feedback on whatever they need help with. Checking in on people, right? Talking to my direct customer, filming that, and then checking marketing performance. Do you tell me a better way to start the morning? So if you structure your day like that, the first hour or 2 hours is structured on exactly what you need to do to drive your life forward. What are you gonna be getting done to get closer to your goals? Not get up in the morning, scroll Instagram for 3 hours, act like you're studying, all this bullshit. Get shit done. In this time that I'm doing those tasks, phone is on airplane mode. I don't want to talk to anybody. And I learned this in engineering. I swear to God, I was like, oh, that's the secret of life. You want to work hard on the right things at the right time, and you will see results faster than anybody else. Number 2, moving your body daily. So, okay, now the next thing you got to do is go to the damn gym. Exercise is probably one of the best things for your cognitive functions. Crazy as it is, right? Working out will improve your cognitive abilities, improve your memory, improve your sharpness, improve everything. Being active makes you more alert. Being active makes you more aware. I'm telling you, I structure my day like this. Morning task, morning meetings, gym, bulk work. It's like when I go to the gym, I get like a boost in energy and testosterone, and I try to reuse that for work. Okay, this is how I make millions, right? Work as soon as you get up. Finish a meeting, the most important meeting with my team. Go to the gym, be active. Get a boost in testosterone, right? Use that energy to work the rest of the day. Now, I work from home, maybe you don't work from home, but you could structure your day around whatever allows you to get the most cognitive focus, function, whatever. Maximize the hours that you're awake, okay? So working out does that. Number 3, tracking your progress daily. Listen, whatever gets tracked grows. Whatever gets measured improves. This is the secret of life. And when it comes to business and making money, I'm telling you, if you don't track it, it doesn't grow. You have to know every metric. You have to be granular about everything. Why are things being done? And what are the outcomes? I am obsessive about this shit, all right? Everything in my life, my gym hours. I go to the gym now, guys. I'm not spending anything more than 45 minutes to an hour. I love you guys. You guys come up to me and say hello. I appreciate it, but please keep it brief, all right? Hey Fit, love the videos, please, because I'm saying it now why I'm in the gym. I'm in the gym to get in and get out, and you should be too. There's no time to fuck around. So still come up to me, say what's up. I love the support, but you should be getting to work too, okay? Track everything. I realized if I spend an hour in the gym, 45 minutes, I'm not depleted for the rest of the day. I can still get my most work in because I'm working on that body part. Like my exercise routine right now is I work on the body part that I need to work on a day, 45 minutes to an hour, right? Try to hit some heavy weights, and I go home. I'm not depleted, so now I just got an increase in energy. I even added this, guys. I'm gonna teach you guys this. I started adding daily sunlight. This has been helping me tremendously, right? I noticed I haven't been getting a lot of sunlight because I just work from home, and I feel like it affects my immune system, and it makes me get sick. See, I'm like stiffening and shit. So I started adding daily sunlight, and that shit boosts your testosterone even more. So I go to the gym, get a pump, get a workout in, then I go sit on my apartment's roof, right? On the rooftop, and I get direct sunlight for 20 minutes. That gives me an extra boost in energy because that melatonin, that the sun's rays, guys, actually increase nitric oxide, blood flow. So now you get incredibly sharpness, improve your mood. Listen, this is how optimized my life is. So I get the sunlight and I get straight to work. That increase in mood, increase in alertness, increase in nitric oxide, I get straight to work because I'm tracking all this stuff. I'm measuring the day. What can I squeeze more out of here? How can I redo I'm not fucking around. I'm going to take our business, our brand to $1 billion. I guarantee you. Nothing's gonna stop me. And I'm gonna put everything I can. And I know the way for us to get there is to help at least 10,000 companies. That's my goal. If I can help 10,000 companies scale, we'll cross a beat for sure. So the metric in my head is help 10,000 companies, business gets evaluated at this much. So that's my sole focus of life right now. So I'm trying to optimize my day to be able to get closer and closer to my goals. Everything I'm doing is trying to get closer and closer to my goals. If we can help 10,000 companies go from where they are to whether it be 6 figures a month, 6 figures a year, 7 figures a year, if we can do that, that's the magic number. If we can have 10,000 companies, our company will be evaluated at $1 billion. subscribers. And that's all my focus, right? Right now, we're getting close to the first 100. So we're working. We still got a long way to go. We're just grinding. We're in the grind phase. It's gonna be like this for a few years. All right, speaking of grinding, if you want us to help take your business and brand to the next step, when you want us to help you do so with social media, we come in, we script, we edit, we optimize your content. Literally, 2 of our latest companies that we work with, 2 of them, the first post that we did for them got them clients. First post. The reason why this is such a beautiful system is because you take somebody like myself and my team who has grown $3 million businesses, we take everything that we've learned and we just install it into your business. The funnels, the scripts, what to say, what content to make, what to say on the content. We just tell you what to do so you can focus on building your business. We work in the ways. We work with service-based companies. We work with coaches and consultants. Like if you have something you're good at, we will help you scale your business with social media. So link in the description, pin comments. If you want to see what this looks like, you can see all the results and all the people we've helped, right? So you know that you can do this as well. It's very, very possible if you're a hard worker. All right, link in the description, pin comments. And lastly, saying no to almost everything. Guys, you're gonna be very distracted. If you wanna actually have a habit, if you wanna be successful, you gotta learn how to say no. Say no to friendships, say no to hangouts, say no to women, say no to a bunch of stuff. And this does not mean you go be a hermit and you go, no. But most of the world are unfocused. Most people don't have what it takes, all right? Call me crazy, call me whatever you want. I am obsessed about my goals and I'm gonna do whatever it takes to get them. My life purpose is to accomplish my goals. And I'm crystal clear, focused on what I want to accomplish. All my life, guys, I've been waiting to figure out what I wanted to do. I've been waiting to figure out what was that light bulb moment. And it's finally clicked. 10,000 companies. That's literally 10,000 companies. How do I help 10,000 companies go from where they are to where they want to go? 10,000, that's all I need. And that's the only thing I care about. If you can just get crystal clear about this goal, it's a wrap. So saying no to a lot of things, you will have to. Or else you just live a life of mediocrity. It's okay. You don't have to be crazy like FedEx Fearless. I'm just showing you my content now, guys, is for men who want to be exceptional. If you don't relate, no problem. I get it. So a lot of people just don't have what it takes and they're not going to be crystal clear about their goals. So you have to say no to them. You have to say no. They want to go party. They want to go do nonsense. They want to go fuck around. They want to pretend like they want to be successful. They're okay making just enough money. I don't like just talking to my family and I'm just like my mom and I'm like, man, my mom hasn't had an opportunity to experience some things that I would love to be able to give for her. Talking to the companies and looking how like they want to be able to take care of their families. Now it's deeper than just helping people make money. I'm looking at these brands and these companies that we're working with and like listening to their story, what they want to accomplish, their faith, their everything's like, damn, bro, like I have an opportunity to do something exceptional, help people create something that like they can have a life. Like I can be a part of that. That is so meaningful. Imagine helping a business owner be able to get their first 6-figure year, 7-figure year. They get to have freedom. They get to not have to like, that is so beautiful. That's all I want to do. That's all I'm focused on. So it's like seeing so many men, it's the same guys that watch the same videos. They have these skills and things that they're good at. They didn't even know they could turn into a business or they didn't even know they can scale. And these guys like, whoa, Fit, I didn't know I can turn this job that I have into teaching people about this. Like, yeah, you can. I didn't know I could turn my little small company into a big company. Yes, you can. All right. So this is like, you got to say no to a lot of things. Tell it no, I'm good. I'm good. I don't want to do it. I'm focused on me, focused on building my stuff. And then you can as well. Okay. And that's it, man. If you want us to help you with your business, link in the description, pin comments, book a free call. Let's see if we're good fit to work together. Like, comment, subscribe, build these habits to make you successful. And I'll get back with you guys next time.